In today's video, we are going to cover how to generate an invoice in Clio Manage. Start by signing in to your Clio Manage account. Once you are on the main dashboard, look to the left-hand menu and click Billing. This takes you to the billing area, where you can begin creating an invoice from the billable work already connected to a client or matter. From there, select the billable client or matter that you want to invoice. Take a moment to confirm that you are choosing the correct record before continuing, especially if you manage several matters with similar names. The invoice will be based on the billable items attached to the client or matter you select here. After you have made that selection, click Generate. This opens the invoice setup screen, where you can define the details that control how the bill will be created. On this screen, configure the invoice settings one by one. Set the issue date to determine when the invoice is dated. Set the due date to control when payment is expected. Choose the invoice template that matches the format you want to use. Then review the detail level, which affects how much information will appear on the invoice. You will also need to confirm the activities that should be included, along with the invoice tax options that apply to this bill. These settings shape the final invoice, so review each field carefully before moving on. When everything looks correct, click Generate Bills. Clio Manage will begin creating the invoice based on the client or matter you selected and the settings you just configured. Depending on the amount of billing information included, this may take a moment to finish processing. Wait until you see the invoice generation complete notification. Once that message appears, you can click See Invoice to open it right away, or return to the Bills page if you want to access it from there instead. Either option brings you to the newly created bill. Open the generated invoice and review it closely. This is the point where you can check that the dates, template, activity details, and tax settings appear the way you expect. If anything needs to be adjusted, make your edits directly from the invoice. From the same invoice, you can also approve it when it is ready, or send it to your client if no further changes are needed. This final review helps make sure the invoice reflects the billable work accurately before it goes out. Thanks for watching. Your invoice is now generated in Clio Manage and ready for review, approval, or sending.